Manchester United captain Harry Maguire arrested this past week in Mykonos, Greece after racking up a 63,000-pound bar tab and brawling in the streets.
Yeah, my sources in Mykonos are telling me his sister was stabbed during the melee.
85 million pounds, and he can't even defend his own sister. All right, Bones. Bayern Munich wrapping up their sixth Champions League title this past weekend with a 1-0 victory over PSG. A match that saw both teams absolutely stocked with stars. Unfortunately for PSG, those stars missing some crucial chances. So, Bones, my question to you is, did Bayern Munich win this match, or did PSG lose it?
I think PSG lost it, but more importantly, I'm so sick of announcers saying they feel bad for Neymar and Mbappe. They're having a sex party right now where every married person has to be downstairs and listen to whatever the hell Neymar is doing. So when he's crying, he's sad for 2 hours, and now he's on a yacht.
Yeah, Bones, I kind of agree with you. I certainly wish that after every tragic event that happens in my life, I get to follow it up with a sex party with just tens.
It's like, oh, you got demoted, but there's 15 Instagram models on the way. Oh, I'll be all right. But
disease-free.
Yeah, disease-free. I mean, I'm sure they've got like the COVID test with STDs. I think point at their forehead, you're good.
Yeah.
But I think Tuchel, unbelievable. They played exactly how they wanted to play. They absorbed Bayern's pressure, at least in the first half, and then they had counterattack after counterattack, and their stars just didn't finish. You have two of the best three players in the world, like we talked about, and he put both of them in position to score, and also Di Maria had some chances.
Yeah, I think this game went kind of exactly how we said it would go, right? We said Bayern Munich would boss the possession. They did, 62% possession.
The American experts.
Yeah, and then PSG would look to counter with Neymar and Mbappe and Di Maria up top and hopefully catch him. And I think if you're Thomas Tuchel or anybody for PSG, really, if you're coming into this match and you were told that you would give up one goal to Bayern Munich, you'd like your chances, right? With Mbappe, with Neymar, with Di Maria, you're thinking at least we're getting one. Good chance. I would say better than 50-50 odds. You're getting two, possibly even three going into this match. So I agree with you, Bones, in that sense that PSG certainly shot themselves in the foot with those missed chances. We saw it with Neymar's chance in the first half. I will say this, though. That chance was less of a miss by Neymar and more of a hell of a save by Manuel Neuer.
Yeah.
The Mbappe from 8 yards out.
It was like goalkeeper practice. Like, I'm gonna play one right to your hands to get you warmed up.
Yeah. Well, I mean, at that point, hands would have been better because it just rolled right to his feet.
Unbelievable.
Yeah. So incredible. Not the best performances from Mbappe. He really seemed invisible for a lot of the match. Neymar not doing a whole lot either. I did kind of like Neymar's reaction after Bayern Munich went up 1-0. Yeah. You see him trying to do a little bit more. Really. For me, I kind of want my superstar to like take ownership of it and say, fuck it, I'm doing this now. Although he did start to lose possession a lot, But that being said, so I kind of tend to agree with you, Bones, that PSG shot themselves in the foot with all those misses.
I mean, I feel like if you ask Di Maria, Mbappe, or Neymar, or Verratti, my God, after he came off the bench, if they played well, I mean, they were all like a 3 or 4 out of 10.
Yeah, it was not good performances from them. That being said, though, I don't think we can discount the performance from Bayern Munich. Again, 62% possession, so they bossed possession, outshot PSG in terms of total shots at least.
They were the bee's knees.
Yeah, and then, I mean, big credit to guys like Thiago in the midfield, absolutely just bossing things.
Again, the bee's knees.
As a number 6. Yeah, and then, so for Bayern Munich, like we said going into this match, really the most well-balanced team in all this competition. I think it's safe to say from top to bottom. And again, you have the best forward, number 9 in the world from Lewandowski, and then you go all the way back through their midfield. Thiago, who's arguably the best number 6 in the world right now.
I thought Alaba was great.
Yeah, and then Alaba, a center back. He's the top 3 center back himself. We'll go over to left back. Alphonso Davies is the top left back in the world, I would think, right now. And then all the way back to Manuel Neuer, who's a top 2 or 3 goalie in the world.
Yeah, I say PSG just because I thought some of their counterattacks were clunky and odd. Like when you see them break out like that, it just didn't look, and that could be to Byron. Maybe they had a perfect game plan, but just that final ball, that final finish, quality in the final third, I think is what they say. Yeah, that just wasn't there for PSG, and that's shocking for me to see. Maybe because I'm used to them playing in League. Ooh.
This podcast is missing, Bones. It's a few more cliches.
Yeah, I think so.
We could throw some.
I think we could finish in the final third more.
Yeah. Finish your chance.
Yeah, we have great starts, but then you got to finish, and sometimes I can't do it.
Ask
anyone.
We've all been. Sometimes I have trouble starting.
Just please make it stop. I've heard that a lot.
So, really incredible performance from Bayern Munich all throughout the Champions League. Really undefeated since the restart for them in all competitions. So incredible for Bayern Munich.
And this was their first game, their first match. That was, PSG survived a couple of games. Like, this is Bayern's first match that was even close.
Yeah. So Bones, though, I guess the next question is, where do these teams go from there?
From here?
Here, there?
Yeah. Well, here or there. We've been everywhere. I would say PSG, I think they're kind of stuck in this odd thing because you made the Champions League final. So it's not disappointing. You won Ligue 1, you won all those stupid French Cups, and your team is loaded. So I don't know. I mean, they need to add something, but you only have like a week, 2 weeks till the season starts. So I don't know about them. For Bayern, I think losing Thiago and Alaba, if that happens, is huge. As stocked as they are, that is massive. Losing one of the best center backs in the world and losing one of the best defensive midfielders in the world. So going on to next season, I'm actually more worried about Bayern, strangely.
Yeah, that does seem weird to say, but I kind of agree with you. Thiago,
kind of.
Which, by the way, the rumor is Thiago is available for like $30 million. Which it seems like an absolute fucking steal. I can't believe there are more teams. Talks of Liverpool being interested in him, but don't want to meet that $30 million asking price. Fucking hell, people.
Well, they have the EPL Player of the Year at
Jordan Henderson.
I mean, he is so much better than Jordan Henderson.
Yeah, I don't even know if he would take his spot or Gigi Wijnaldum, where he would fit in that. But yeah, I would think so too. But watching that performance from him and all throughout the Champions League. How can there not be some team that steps up for $30 million? I get it, he's getting older, but fucking $30 million.
Yeah, and I agree. But do you think Alaba just wants Bayern to pay him a ton, or do you think he's actually serious about leaving? Because he's been rumored to Chelsea and a bunch of other EPL clubs.
I think he just wants more money. I think Bayern is not going to willing to pay somebody $25 million, which is the rumor of what Alba's asking. We'll see what happens. I actually don't think he leaves, but. Again, we'll see. For PSG, Bones, rumors started circulating immediately after the match that Thomas Tuchel was going to be sacked. I don't know if that's the best move for PSG. I think he's done a pretty good job with them.
I think we can go back to the married guy argument. Who are you going to get better? That's Tuchel. He's without question a top 5 manager in the world.
Yeah, he just seems to rub people the wrong way, especially like the ownership.
I think it's just his face, because like he's probably not angry, but he's so ugly. You're just like, man, that guy's angry.
Yeah, he is fucking ugly.
I mean, I'm not being disparaging. He's just got a tough face. Man.
He's got a tough face.
He's a genius. I would trade that.
Yeah,
I'm a 7. I'd be a 3 if I'd be a genius.
100%.
Yeah, I mean, 100%.
Yeah. I mean, just turn the lights off.
It's all the same.
Yeah. Go to Neymar's sex party.
He's probably yelling about Neymar though while he's making love. He's like, "You should have caught."
Strong release. Yeah. So it'll be interesting to see. I don't know what PSG does. I haven't heard of a ton of rumors circulating around.
You've heard like crazy Messi rumors, but I don't think there's any prudence to this.
Yeah, I don't see Messi going there. But you look at that front three: Neymar, Mbappe, Di Maria. You think they're still there throughout the time? Verratti, you think is still there? Ander Herrera had a good season, so you think he still goes?
I love their defense.
I tell you what, if I'm PSG and I know Thiago, I just watched Thiago's masterclass against us, and I know he's available for $30 million, and I've got that fucking oil money.
Come on over.
I'm opening up.
Just stay here, man. Just don't go to Marseille.
Yeah, just don't go to Marseille. We're good. We do know for a fact though that Thiago is leaving from the back line, so it'll be interesting to see where they go. Again, another center back. Alaba, maybe?
Yeah.
Or, my guess is they just move Marquinhos back full-time into the back line.
I wish the U.S. had that, though. Like the Eagles losing the Super Bowl and they ride in Dallas because they hate the Eagles so much. I mean, that's what happened.
Yes.
They banned all PSG paraphernalia in Marseille.
Yeah, so if you guys haven't kept up with it, Marseille seems to be rioting right now in celebrations of PSG's loss. Have you ever hated somebody that much that you riot at their downfall?
Yeah, Spencer. When I was really deep into the hills, like I was riding every time he got the crystals out.
As soon as you saw him unraveling.
Yeah, but also we saw Cristiano Ronaldo play Lewandowski in Marseille, so I might be partial to Marseille. I might be giving him a pass here.
There we go. Yeah. So, anyways, season's just finished up. First season with Between the Lines podcast. We appreciate all the support. If you like this content, if you like this video, make sure you hit the like button and then hit the subscribe button. Follow us on Twitter, Instagram. We're on all the social media, Facebook as well.
DM us for shirts. We only have like 3 shirts left.
Yeah, we're popping out shirts here, firing them out of the t-shirt cannon. But season doesn't stop. League One is already going right now. We have Community Shield next weekend, so BTL is not going to stop either. We are not slowing down.
EPL and La Liga start September 11th and 12th. And then to be followed by the Bundesliga September 18th. There is no off-season.
Incredible.
No off-season.
Yeah. So make sure you're staying up to date with all of our content. We will keep pumping out videos. Again, just hit the subscribe button for us and the like. Make sure you're commenting on everything. Tell us what you thought about the Champions League match. Do you think PSG lost that match, or do you think Bayern Munich won it? And then we will see you guys next Thursday for the next episode.